Athletes, listen up. If you're looking to go back to school this fall with a killer stack that'll help athletic performance, I have something for you. What's going on, guys? Larry Brown here at the Rexius Nutrition in Exarban Village, here to talk to you today about athletic performance. You know, we're only about 8 or so weeks away from the start of college football season. A lot of high school athletics getting into play in that time, and a lot of people having some downtime, and they want to keep up their athletic performance. They want to stay inside the gym. They want to get a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. Well, I got some things for them that's going to help them out tremendously. Parents, this is just as much for you as it is for your teenager. So please, I hope you're listening in as much as your teenager is listening in right now. So I'm going to get into 3 very unique products, but also at the same time, very tried and true and proven products to help improve athletic performance and to keep you on the field dominating your chosen sport. So the first standalone ingredient that I want to talk to you about is something that you definitely heard of, you've probably had experience with before, and I'm talking about creatine. All right, standalone formula from Allmax will yield you about 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. We're done with the days of having to load up creatine 15, 20 grams a day for 5 days and then go into it. No, 5 grams every day, straight out the gate, will keep your creatine levels elevated, and you won't have to do a loading phase at all. The loading phase is basically a waste of money, and we don't have time to waste, and we don't have money to waste, especially when we're talking about seasons starting in about 8 weeks. So, with that being said, creatine will help improve muscle explosion, will help improve muscle size, will help improve muscle endurance, all right? It promotes intracellular hydration, which helps keep the muscle cells hydrated, which is a very important factor in athletic performance, all right? I have to let people know that for this to take effect, no type of dehydration should take place when you're using this product, all right? So if you're somebody that has to make weight on a consistent basis, like a wrestler or anything of that nature, I'm more than likely not apt to tell you to use creatine during your season. Your off season is kind of up in the air as well, unless you're trying to move up a weight class. So keep that in mind. You know, when you're doing some weight cuts, creatine is probably not going to be something you want to go for. But the next product may help you, especially if you're a wrestler and you're moving quickly and you need to be explosive. Wrestlers, football players, volleyball players, baseball players. This next one is for you. This is beta-alanine by Allmax as well. So you're probably wondering, what is beta-alanine? It is a non-essential amino acid that helps improve strength and power as well by improving something inside of your muscle called carnosine, which increases nitric oxide production and muscle power output. What does that mean? That means more power on the field of play, you dominating players even more, you hitting the ball out the park, you smashing people on the volleyball court. This is one of these products that I advise to anybody that has to move explosively. Hockey players, again, volleyball, football players, baseball players. This will help you tremendously. It's dosed at about 3.2 grams, which is pretty much the clinical dosage. You can go a little bit higher, but the only side effect of going a little bit higher is you get that tingly feeling. That's one of the main complaints that we get when people use a pre-workout that's heavy on beta-alanine. They get that heavy tingling feeling. Well, some of those products go up to about 5 grams per dose, but trust me, you get used to it very quickly. This is something that I have experience with, and I definitely advise anybody that's explosive to use this, all right? Last one, we're gonna talk about recovery a little bit. Intra-workout nutrition in the form of a Minotaur, okay? I know you guys get Gatorade, I know you guys get Power, whatever aid you get, you need to add a Minotaur to it. So why? Instead of just having branched chain amino acids inside a formulation, you get essential aminos and branched chain, which basically comprises all 9 amino acids. So you get a full spectrum of amino acids in about 13 grams in this formula. You also get a hydration matrix with coconut water powder in here. All right, you're gonna be practicing in the sun a lot. Add a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt to help keep those electrolytes in place where you need them to stay. All right, this is something that I definitely advise to people that are playing 4 quarters. So that's my basketball players, this is my football players. This is not going to sit heavy in the stomach, I assure you. It gets in your system fast, you get a jump start on recovery, and it's something that can help you out quite a bit. So if you gotta have something inside that little Gatorade bottle, I recommend you take this. This is going to improve your recovery and you can make more plays, and hey, you could probably even put on your highlight reel. Some of you may go to Nebraska, some of you may go to Peru State. I wanna see you guys come in and get this product and these 2 products as well to help improve your performance. So football players, I'm definitely looking for you. Volleyball players, I'm definitely looking for you. Baseball players, I don't care if it's off season, you got fall ball. I wanna see you guys come in here in the next few weeks, get some good off-season supplementation, get some good in-season supplementation so we can have you dominating your field of play. All right, parents, I wanna see you in here too. If you got any questions, please drop us a line. Like and subscribe to our videos. We're gonna keep on cranking these out, and we're gonna talk about in our next edition what you players can use that need to gain weight. All right, that's up next. So talk to you guys later. For Rexius Nutrition, I'm Larry Brown, and we'll see you on the flip side.